Hi, I'm Susan Gilmore, and welcome to another segment of Exercise Snacks. Exercise snacks are really just short bouts of movement that can be done anywhere, anytime. In this particular segment, the only equipment that you may need would be a chair or a mat. If the floor is carpeted, obviously, you may not need a mat. Make sure the area where you're working is clear of any trip hazards. I do not want to have you experience chest pain, dizziness, or nausea. We're not working out at that level. If that should occur, please stop immediately. Have a good time, and then we'll just take it from there. So to get the lower body, we're going to be doing some squats. But if squats aren't appropriate, you can start out with sit to stands. So I'm going to have you sit in a chair toward the front of the chair. Make sure the sit bones are right there in the center. Abs are tight, shoulders are down. I like to keep my hands out in front. Just helps me to stand. So I want you to hinge from your hips, push the weight into your heels, and then stand up. And then go ahead and come on back down. Inhale here. So we're going to continue to breathe. As you do this movement, you want to track or keep your knees over your toes. Abdominals are braced. And I am squeezing my glutes as I stand up and as I sit. You're welcome to bring the hands here if your shoulders should get tired, not a problem. Now, if you find that this is entirely too easy and you're all right with squats, here we go. I'm just slightly wider than my hips. Hands are in front, and I'm squatting down. Again, I am squeezing my buttocks. These knees are tracking directly over the toes. They are not drifting in front of the toes. And then we're just going to do 3 more of these. Shoulders are down. And this is your last. Perfect. Okay. I have a caveat. If you have expanders, you will not do this next movement because it's chest. We're going to be doing push-ups and then switching into triceps. So again, if you have expanders, please do not do this. So the push-ups, coming on down to the floor. The first push-up will be from the hips. Let me just change this a little bit. Okay, so the movement, the pivot point is in my hip. Elbows are pressing down toward my knees. Chin is drawn in. So you're welcome to stay here if this feels good. If you want to make it a little bit more of a challenge, we'll come out to here. Now I want you to be very careful that you don't go so low that it's a challenge too much to get up. Abdominals braced, and we're breathing. And how about one more? Good. Now for those triceps, roll over, hips on the floor, laying down, or don't lay down, sorry. Roll over, place that top arm on the floor, bottom arm is wrapping around the rib cage. Slowly lower your shoulder to the floor. Continuing to breathe. You're going to feel the work back here, trust me. And then we got one more. Same thing on the other side. Top arm's the working arm. Bottom arm is just wrapped around the torso. I do this only to get my arm out of the way. Abs are tight. So 2 more. Excellent. Okay, and that's this segment of Exercise Snacks.